So we'll take important topic, that is hormones. Okay? We'll try to solve some important questions. Okay? I'll be giving you options also here in these questions. Right? Okay? Okay? Have you heard about this hormone? ALF hormone? Okay? Have you heard about this hormone ALF? This hormone is released by heart. Okay? Heart. Okay? This hormone is released by heart. Yes, heart. Okay? And what is the nature? Nature means what is the chemical composition of this hormone? Whether it is peptide hormone, peptide is made up of protein. Okay? Steroid hormone, that is a gonadal hormone, or amino acid derivatives, or it is a idiothyroid, means the small derivative of thyroid hormone. Okay? Any idea about it? नहीं है? Anirudh, just now you have completed this chapter, na, control and coordination, neural control, hormonal control. This chapter is completed, and this chapter is from class 11th. Okay, class 19, 19. Try to figure it out, then I will tell. Okay, have you heard about this hormone, GH, growth hormone, released by which endocrine gland? Yes, correct. Okay, master gland, that is endocrine gland. Okay, so what happens when there is an excessive production of growth hormone in our body? If there is a deficiency, the person will not grow in height, that is dwarfism. Right? Okay? If it is formed in excessive way, then what will happen? Gigantism. Okay? The person will grow excessively in height, but that is in the beginning of the formation. But here I have given some other options also. And what is the exact question is asking? Growth hormone at the middle age. Let's see in that term, middle age. Not in the beginning of the birth, but at the middle age. Then what happens? It's not gigantism. Acromegaly. Correct. And here the nature of anti-diuretic hormone is, what is it? It is made up of which derivative? It is a peptide hormone that is made up of protein derivatives. Okay? Antidiuretic hormone released by which endocrine gland? ADH released by pituitary gland. Okay, and what is its basic function? What is the function of ADH? To prevent the loss of water in our body. Prevent the loss of water. Okay, so what will happen if there is a underproduction? Underproduction is deficiency of ADH hormone in our body. Then what will happen? Of course, dehydration, and other than that, can you see any dehydration option over here? It will lead to some disease, right? Diabetes, you all have heard, and you know that it is connected to direct insulin function, right? But here ADH plays important role in causing one of these diabetes in our body. Okay? This diabetes mellitus is due to the underfunction of insulin. Insulin, diabetes mellitus, right? This one, insipidus is caused due to the underproduction of ADH. Okay? And Addison disease is caused due to the underproduction of which hormone? Addison. A gland present above your kidney. A hint is there. Which gland is present over your kidney? Adrenal gland. So it is because of the deficiency of adrenal gland. Understood? These three questions. Okay? This hormone is also known as ANU. Okay? Anti-natriuretic natriuretic hormone. Okay? Which is released by heart. Okay? And it is derivative of protein. That is why it is made up of peptide. Okay? Excessive formation of growth hormone definitely leads to gigantism only when this excessive production takes place at very young age. But what happens at the middle age? It causes acromegaly. Here also the growth is not sufficient into the body. Person undergoes with the arthritis condition, skin deformities, and several growth deformities are over there. Which it is a combination of various other types of diseases due to deficiency of growth hormone. Oh, sorry, excessive production of growth hormone. Clear this much? This is for Ravina. Moving to next. Have you heard the oxytocin?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's the answer. All is the answer.
Oxytocin again is released by which endocrine gland? Pituitary gland. Okay, it is responsible for causing uterine contraction during childbirth. Okay, during pregnancy when uterine get contracted, it is because of the oxytocin release. Okay, happiness, excitement, all the emotional feeling that is also controlled by oxytocin. Okay, clear? Do the accession is a this type of question should we do? Yeah. where is the location of thymus in our body? Thymus, yeah, below the neck region. Okay, neck region. And it controls the production of cell-mediated immunity, humoral immunity, both or none. Okay, what is the meaning of cell-mediated immunity? When cells or tissues are attacked by pathogens, then our antibodies are produced known as cell-mediated immunities. Okay? When fluid of our body parts are attacked by pathogens, then it is known as humoral immunity. Humoral, yeah, fluid part. Okay? So it controls the production of basically thymus is known as the defense mechanism of our body. So which type of immune system will it lead to the formation of? Thymosin is known as defense mechanism of our body. Take it again one more time.
A and B.
Erythropoietin. Have you heard this term? Erythropoietin. Never. Erythro means something related to RBCs, right? Okay. So whether these are the different types of cells present in RBCs, or it helps in the secretion of RBCs, or the waste product of RBCs, or none. It is related to RBCs because the name suggests erythropoietin, right?
And in this protein ones.
Huh?
And option B.
Option B helps in secretion of RBCs. Of course, these are the initial cells which help in the formation of RBCs. RBCs, that is red blood cells. That's what happened. Here thymosin is released by thymus, which control the production of cell-mediated immunity or humoral immunity. Both. Because as I said, it is for the defense mechanism. Defense mechanism, so it will provide both types of immunity. Okay? Oxytocin causes which of these functions? All. Okay? It is also for emotional support as well as for uterine contraction during childbirth. Okay, clear? Yes. First of all, tell me what is glycogenesis? Glycogenesis. Glyco refers to glycogen. Okay, and genesis refers to the formation or synthesis, right? That means the formation of glycogen. Where the formation of glycogen takes place in our body? In alpha cell. Alpha cell. Where these alpha and beta cells are present? In the pancreas. Pancreas is a mixed gland. Yeah? Do you know this thing or not? Pancreas is a mixed gland. Okay, why it is called mixed gland?
Because it secretes both hormones and enzymes.
Of course. Okay, mixed gland means it has the both. It acts as a both for the promoter of hormones as well as enzymes. Okay. Can you name an enzyme? Released from pancreas.
Creating enzymes. Not
Any one single name.
which is
Value is released by liver but stored in gallbladder. Pancreas releases pancreatic juice, है ना? And it is made up of two cells, alpha and beta cells. These two are responsible for formation of glucagon and insulin. Right? ठीक है? हाँ. What I was asking?
alpha cell is releases
Glucagon and beta cells releases pancreas. And here we are talking about the glycogenesis. Glycogenesis means formation of glycogen. See in our body how the sugar is stored in which form? Glucose or glycogen? In the form of glycogen. First, that glycogen is converted into glucose by glucagon. Okay? Then that uptake of glucose is taken by the blood, and it should not go in excessive way, so it is again converted into glucose, from glucose to glycogen. Okay? That process is known as glycogenesis. So where it is taking place with the help of insulin. Okay? Alpha cell releases glucagon. Okay? Beta cells releases insulin. Where the glycogenesis is taking place with the help of insulin. Okay? So whatever our glucose is transported with the help of our blood, that is again converted into glycogen. That process is known as glycogenesis. Okay? Why it is important? If it will not take place, what will happen? If glycogenesis will not take place, or if there is insulin is absent in our body, if there is a deficiency of insulin, what will happen? This process will not take place. That means the whole of our blood will be transporting glucose all the time. That means there will be rise of sugar in our blood, which will lead to diabetes. Which type of diabetes? Diabetes mellitus. Diabetes we have already seen, that is caused due to ADH deficiency. Okay, clear in here? Okay, so here beta cells, it is mediated by beta cells. Clear, beta?
Yes.
Have you heard the hormone melatonin?
Yes.
Released by which endocrine gland? Melatonin. Melatonin is released by which endocrine gland? No idea? Have you heard Salivus gland? No? Whether it is endocrine or exocrine, do you know the difference between endocrine or exocrine gland?
Yes. Endocrine gland are those glands which secrete hormone. Endocrine glands are those glands which secrete Means it reaches both organ
Those which directly pours into the blood are endocrine. Okay, which pours the materials outside the body, that is exocrine. Okay, which have both hormones and enzyme synthesis, those are mixed glands. Okay, so salivary gland is the one which is present in our ear, which produces ear wax. So it is exocrine or endocrine? It is that exocrine, right? Okay, and here melatonin. Melatonin means that is present just below our skin. First of all, it is released by which gland? Pineal gland. Have you heard this gland? Name of this gland, pineal gland. It releases melatonin. Okay? It is responsible for pigmentation. As we all know, that melatonin is responsible for causing skin color in all of us. Okay? Other than that, it is also responsible for sleep time and rhythmic cycle. Rhythmic cycle means 24 hours of cycle. You know, when we have to wake up, when we have to sleep. That rhythmic cycle is also controlled by melatonin. Okay? So it performs all these functions. Along with that, have other functions also like fat metabolism. Okay? Body temperature maintenance. Okay? Other functions are also. Okay? Yes. Androgen, have you heard this name?
Yes, ma'am.
Hormones produced in
Lighting cells.
Leydig cells. Okay, it is basically present in the testes of male
Yes.
reproductive. Leydig cell. This was easy one.
Nitrogen are mainly basically testosterone.
Yeah, majorly they are known as testosterone.
Testosterone.
Okay, clear. This much of questions are clear. Okay, how many of that you are known? You already answers already. Only one. Leydig cells, right? What is happening, Anirudh? Your melatonin is working very high. Huh? That's why you're feeling sleepy. Yeah? Okay, so 7 minutes. Do not take down water gland because I know आप लोग यही सोचोगे at the end.
Because night work or something new.
Salivary. Have you never heard this term salivary? How the earwax are produced with the help of salivary gland. Sweat gland, you know.
Yes, sir.
Huh? That produces sweat. ठीक है? Sebaceous gland. Sebaceous, not heard this term. Sebaceous. Sebaceous that produces oil. Sebaceous. S-E-B-A. Sebaceous gland. This sebaceous gland. That produces oil. It is excessively produced during the puberty so that the adolescents get pimples in their skin. That is the reason behind it. Sebaceous gland. Any other gland you know? Other than these sebaceous, cereminous. Okay, then sweat gland is also there as an exocrine gland. Any other name? You can suggest. But it is present inside our body. And synthesis is also taking place inside our body and it is released into the blood. If somebody is having is suggested by doctor that go for testosterone test or any estrogen test, then which part of which sample will be taken by pathology? Blood, na? So it is running inside our blood, so it is an endocrine gland. Other than that, tear gland is also there.
Ear gland, yeah. Ear.
Tear. This one. That is also some product released outside our body. है ना? ठीक है, clear है? हाँ
Sebaceous gland is exocrine gland.
it is all these are example of exocrine gland. This is for the production of oil, this is production of water through skin, and that is also water but with salt. ठीक है, our sweat and tear both are the water with salt. Have you ever tasted your tear and your sweat? That is salty in taste because of the presence of NaCl sodium chloride. Clear? कुछ interesting something new?
Yes,
मजा आया है ना? मजा आया ना? जब नहीं बनता तो ज्यादा मजा आता है ना कि अरे बहुत टफ हो गया, फिर जब पता चलता है तो एकदम नहीं है। Okay, grave disease. Have you heard the grave disease name? Grave disease. Have you heard this term, grave disease?
Yes, madam. Another name is
Exothalamic, that means exo is something going in a higher way. Okay, higher way. Okay.
caused by the over-thyroxine production. Hyperproduction of thyroxine hormone.
Yes, so hyperthyroidism is also known as Graves' disease. ठीक है, hyperthyroidism. Hyper means what? There is a overproduction of thyroxine. Sometimes there is overproduction of thyroxine. When there is underproduction of thyroxine, what do we call it? Hypothyroidism. That is a goiter. General goiter. Hyperthyroidism causes this disease is known as Graves' disease. Hyperthyroidism is hyper means what? More excessive production of thyroxine. ठीक है? And hypothyroidism. That is due to the underproduction of thyroxine. And which endocrine gland releases thyroxine hormone? Thymus releases thymosin. What is the name of that gland? Thyroid gland. There is a name of thyroid and parathyroid gland.
Thyroid gland.
Thyroid gland.
Thyroid.
Same. It looks same. ठीक है, done? Any questions in any of the questions? Any questions from your side in my questions?
Underthyroxine causes goiter.
Under. That is known as goiter. ठीक है, this is known as exothalamic goiter. Exothalamic मतलब ज़्यादा प्रोडक्शन की वजह से goiter हो गया. वहाँ पे कम प्रोडक्शन था तो that is also named as normal goiter.
Over-thyroxine basically affects the physiology.
Yes.
Eyeball वगैरह.
Yes. Basically, thyroid is responsible for fat metabolism. So those who are having any problem in thyroid gland, what happens? They usually reduce weight very fast or increase weight very fast. So it causes obesity. ठीक है, फैट मेटाबॉलिज्म नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा? या तो एक्सेसिव स्टोरेज हो जाएगा या फिर एक्सेसिव बॉडी से रिलीज हो जाएगा. Either of the conditions are possible. ठीक है.